Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching more details. Dorit and PK Kemsley spark reconciliation reports. Dorit and PK Kemsley have recently sparked rumors that the two might be reconciling. Thames reports that the two were spotted out on a dinner date in Los Angeles on Tuesday, August 12. The outlet obtained video of the two, with witnesses saying the two looked relaxed and in great spirits, marking their first one-on-one outing since Dorit filed for divorce in April. TMZ added that sources told them their split is making its slow crawl through the courts, but they still have plenty of love and passion for one another, thanks to their kids and commitment to co-parenting. And while the new season of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is currently filming, TMZ further stated that the dinner wasn't on camera and PK hasn't filmed with Dorit at all this season. On May 9, 2024, Dorit and PK Kemsley posted a joint statement on Instagram to announce their separation after 9 years of marriage. "We as a couple have been subject to a lot of speculation about our marriage. We have had our struggles over the last few years and continue to work through them as two people who love each other and share two amazing children together," Dorit and PK wrote, per page 6. "To safeguard our deep friendship and maintain a harmonious environment for our children, we have made the mutual and difficult decision to take some time apart and reevaluate our relationship while we prioritize our children. We appreciate your love and support while we continue to do the work necessary throughout this journey," they concluded the message. However, fans noticed that the post was taken down a few months later. Dorit recently announced that she is releasing a new memoir titled Unburdened, moving on, letting go and putting it all on the table, according to a Podium Entertainment. Unburdened tells Dorit's glamorous and deeply personal story, a story of transformation, resilience, and the unshakable power of self-love. For fans and new readers alike, this memoir will offer an intimate look at the woman behind the camera, a mother, a survivor, a dreamer, and a woman reclaiming her voice, the press release said. People added that the book is set to debut in the spring of 2026 and spoke with Kemsley about her motivation to write the memoir. "For years, people have seen glimpses of my life, but this book is the full story. The beauty, the heartbreak, the fear, the fight, and the strength it took to become the woman I am today," Kemsley told the outlet. "I am writing this book not just to look back, but to move forward, with determination, grace, and honesty." In the glittering world of Beverly Hills, where every cocktail party is a stage and every glance carries weight, Dorit Kemsley walked in with her signature confidence. The light caught her perfectly coiffed hair, highlighting the subtle streaks of blonde that shimmered like spun gold. The room, buzzing with socialites, photographers, and reality TV mavens, seemed to pause for a moment, as if sensing that tonight, something remarkable was about to unfold. At the center of this energy was PK Kemsley, her husband, whose charisma was both magnetic and mysterious. There was something about PK's presence, a sharp elegance tempered by an easygoing charm, that drew attention without effort. Eyes followed him across the room, some in admiration, others in envy, but Dorit knew him best. She knew the nuances behind his smile, the quiet intensity in his gaze, and the relentless drive that had brought them both to the apex of their social and entrepreneurial lives. Their spark wasn't just about appearances or the glitzy parties they attended. It was about the unspoken language they shared, a dance of intellect, humor, and passion that only deepened with time. Tonight, in the opulent ambience of a mansion perched on the hills, their chemistry was electric. Every subtle touch, every knowing glance, was a reminder to the world that the Kemsleys were more than just a glamorous couple. They were a force. Dorit, ever the strategist, had a plan. The evening was an important one, a high-profile charity gala that attracted the city's elite. But for Dorit, it wasn't just about philanthropy. It was a stage, a canvas upon which she could paint her life as a portrait of power, beauty, and influence. PK, while more reserved in social theatrics, had a flair for the dramatic when the moment suited him. Together, they were an unstoppable pair, like lightning and thunder, perfectly timed, unstoppable, and commanding. As the night progressed, the couple moved through the room with the grace of seasoned performers. Dorit, clad in a sleek, sequined gown that hugged her form like a second skin, made a subtle entrance into every conversation she touched. PK, with his tailored suit and polished demeanor, complimented her effortlessly, offering wit, charm, and strategic insight with each word. They were a partnership not just of love but of mutual understanding, a rare equilibrium where admiration met challenge and respect met playfulness. Yet, beneath the shimmer of wealth and glamour, there was an edge. Every spark has its friction, and the Kemsleys thrived on it. A whispered comment here, a subtle tease there, and suddenly, the energy shifted, not to conflict, but to a thrill that only they could ignite. It was a reminder to the world that they were alive, untouchable in their brilliance, yet tantalizingly human in their interactions. The night's climax came unexpectedly. A spontaneous dance broke out in the grand ballroom, a swirl of satin, champagne flutes, and laughter. Dorit, ever playful, pulled PK into the center, her movements a blend of elegance and boldness. He responded with that signature smirk, eyes twinkling with amusement and admiration. For a brief moment, the crowd faded away. The music, the lights, and the glances of the curious onlookers became background noise to the undeniable connection between them. "Remember our first dance at that fundraiser?" Dorit murmured, her voice a soft melody in the chaos of celebration. P.E. chuckled, brushing a stray lock of hair from her face. "I do. You stepped on my toes at least 3 times. And yet, you didn't let go," she replied, her eyes locking with his, a silent acknowledgement of everything they had weathered together. The public scrutiny, the reality TV cameras, the endless rumors, and the unyielding pressures of their world. It wasn't just nostalgia.